there is no such thing as too many pairs of black leggings. Good morning. It's really early on Monday. I have electrical people coming to do stuff today, otherwise I would not be up yet because it's my day off. Something about the electric meter needs doing, mandatory safety upgrade or something or other. I don't know, I just know that it's really early and I need to be up because he may or may not turn up at some point in the next 8 hours. You know how it goes. So I'm going to make the most of it and try and get some work done this morning actually, rather than just hanging around. I'm going to spend the time that I would normally be chilling out, doodling, asleep, whatever, probably asleep, let's be honest, doing some writing. I'm going to spend the morning writing some study guides, then I'm going to catch up on today's April Art Challenge, which is bottled. Oh, that's cool actually, because I wanted to do like lots of little specimen jar type things, because you know me, I like my bugs. I've got to do some cleaning today, got to. You know, you just get to that point. I can deal with untidiness, but once it needs cleaning, that's it, I can't settle. So this has got to be sorted. I'm thinking of changing my studio around to its summer orientation, which is basically making use of the natural light, but I don't know if I can be bothered to do it today. I might put it on the schedule for tomorrow. Either way, plenty to do today, but not terribly vlog worthy. I will do my best to at least do the drawing. I've done this week's, the last 2 days, unibrow. We've got a Lurch Adams with his unibrow. And then yesterday's, I love this one. This one was from the jungle. And of course I drew my carnivorous plants because of course I did. I always go with the fungi, poisonous plant type thing. I thought I'd do something a little bit different. You know, jungle, automatically I think big ferny leaves. And then I immediately thought, hang on, everybody will draw big ferny leaves. I'm going to draw a carnivorous plant instead. So there it is. Time to get some cracking done. Got to make some phone calls and things while I wait for the electrician. Hopefully today will be a productive day. Doesn't necessarily mean I'll remember to vlog it.
We backed out of that space and we called our crime lab and criminalists. They were on scene either right away or very close, very shortly. They came on scene to photograph and document what we were seeing, and after that was completed, they very carefully moved some of the cat sand away, and what they revealed was essentially was a mummified, you know, immediately recognizable human foot.
It's 7 o'clock in the evening and I don't feel like I've had a very productive day. Although, I've got a lot done. I've got my study guides done for April and some for May and June, because they're ongoing ones that we do every month. I've done my Buy Bun Art challenge. Hi, Miss Maddie. There. And since it's a nice day, I managed to get out and do a bit of clearing up in the yard, because it was we've had a lot of heavy winds and stuff the last few weeks. It's been a bit crazy, so there was all kinds of, you know, rubbish and debris in corners and stuff, so I just went out with the big broom and swept it all up, so that's a bit better right there now. But yeah, I feel like it's late in the evening, even though it's only 7 o'clock, which is not late at all. But the clock's changing always makes me feel like I'm rushing to get everything done before bedtime, even though I'll still go to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock, haven't got anything done. So not a terribly interesting vlog today, but gonna keep at it, see how much more I can get done. My little Maddie. Hello, my Maddie. Billy Rub. She's got a bad tummy, haven't you, baby girl? Oh, you've got bad tummy. Poor baby. My hair is driving me insane because it grows so damn fast. Look at this. Look at it. This is driving me mad. Some people can go like 18 months without a haircut. Not me. If I suddenly decided that I was going to grow my hair out into a bob, say, I could be back in bobland probably in about 4 months. April, May, June, July. Yeah, easily by August I could have a bob again. But I don't like long hair. I like my short hair. I love my short hair. I love my pixie cut, but this is doing me my head in. I can do it myself from there up all the way round. But this bit at the back I can't do because I can't reach it. I can do this side, but I can't put my shoulder up to do this side. I have to, like, literally do this to be able to reach any of it, and I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm considering getting a pair of trimmers, like hair clippers, so I can just clip her off this back bit. Once every 6 months I go in and get it completely reshaped properly. I don't cut it properly myself. Basically all I do is I have a pair of thinning shears and I just go in like this bit is getting too long. So I'll just take my thinning shears and go in like that a couple of times, and it'll just take off enough of the length without taking away any of the bit at the bottom. The problem is this bit at the back. It drives me insane as soon as it starts touching my neck, which it's doing now. Every time I go like that, it tickles my neck, my back, and I hate it. Are clippers easy to use? Is it worth it? The clippers I've seen that are fairly decent are about £20. It's £12 a time to go and get it done. And I need it done every 4 to 6 weeks. But if it's easy to use clippers, you know, once you've got the hang of what you're doing, you know. And I'm not afraid to mess about with my hair. The worst thing that can happen is it ends up with bald patches for a couple of weeks, and, you know, I've got wigs for that. It's not like I'm scared of messing it up. I just don't, I've never used clippers. I don't know how easy they are to handle. Do you have suggestions or recommendations about clippers? All I want to be able to do is this back section of my head. I can cut it even, that's not a problem. I just can't reach the back. But I can't live with it being like this. It's insane. But I'm also a starving artist and I can't afford to spend 12 quid literally every month on getting my hair cut. When my mum comes, my mum will do it for me. It takes her like 5 minutes and she just does the bottom 3 or 4 inches, cuts it off really short, and it's fine for another 6 weeks. But I only see my mum like twice a year. Help me, guys. What do I do? What do I do? Let me know what you think. Should be entertaining, because last night I was on Instagram. I ran out of crap movies to watch, so I said, you know what? I'm going to watch a TV series so I can just put it on the background while I'm sketching. That'll last me a couple of weeks. And I said, shall I choose Jessica Jones or Sabrina? 70% of people said, oh, you should watch Sabrina. Do you not know me at all? Carrie-Anne Moss. Carrie-Anne Moss is amazing. She's just so cool. She plays the same completely stone-faced character in absolutely everything I've ever seen her in. You know, Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner plays Kevin Costner in every movie he's ever in. Nicolas Cage plays Nicolas Cage in every movie he's in. But there's something about Carrie-Anne Moss. She's so stoic and she has resting bitch face. It's awesome. There's no animation to her whatsoever. She never moves her neck. She never moves her head. She always stands up perfectly straight. She was exactly the same character in The Matrix, and yet Trinity is completely different to Hogarth. So interesting. She's fascinating. Blonde witchy kid, dabbling with the forces of darkness, or Jessica Jones, kicking ass and taking names. Of course I was going to go with the goth. Come on. Anyway, I digress. let me know what you think on the clipper thing, because I'm going to go and get some while I've got just a tiny little bit of spare cash on my credit card to pick some up. And if I find it's worth it having some cheap ones, I will invest in some more expensive ones. Maybe Santa will bring me some. I just got back from shopping. It's 10:30 now. I'm out of breath because it's cold out. Whew. There's not many things that really annoy me. But dude, I'm telling you. If you own an X-Type Jag and you're out at 10 o'clock at night and the fastest you can manage to go in it is 21 miles an hour, may I suggest it's time to hand in your driving licence and get a taxi. Seriously, unless there's something wrong with your car, there is no excuse for driving at 21 miles an hour. The speed limit is 30. It's not funny. It's frustrating. Stop doing it. Please. So tell me, what was it you bought when you were out at the supermarket today?
Herbs, mostly.